Hey there, Star Seekers. Welcome back to Star Scoop. The storied center for the Philadelphia Eagles' Jason Kelce has been a member of the group since 2011. Officially, Jason Kelce is moving on. At a news conference on Monday, the renowned 36-year-old Philadelphia Eagles center, a six-time All-Pro pick, seven-time Pro Bowl selection, and potential Hall of Famer, announced his retirement from the National Football League. Jason's brother, tight end Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs, was present to offer his support. Travis and their parents, Donna and Ed Kelce, were sat in the front row of the press conference. Along with their three kids, Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife, was also present. Jason, dressed in black shorts and a sleeveless black top, sobbed right away as he sat down at the microphone inside the Eagles' NovaCare complex. He laughed, not a good start, taking a few deep breaths to gather himself. "This is gonna be long." He continued by telling tales of especially moving moments and pivotal moments in his life and work. "Stepping on the field was the most alive and free I had ever felt," he said. "I love football, whether it was in my backyard with my brother, on the playground with my friends, or suiting up on Friday nights at Cleveland Heights High School." Jason shared several anecdotes about his illustrious career and made a point of thanking every one of his professors, coaches, teammates, and staff members by name. 13 seasons in Philadelphia, and I look back on a career filled with ups and downs," he said. He made some of his most poignant remarks when talking about his brother and their professional competition. He held back his tears and remarked, "This is where it's going to go off the rails. I won't forget falling short to the Chiefs," he continued. Recalling the immense heartbreak of Travis and his team's Super Bowl 57 loss, he said after gathering himself, "Against the amount of pride I had that my brother had climbed the mountain once again." Jason went on, "It was really my brother and me our whole lives. We engaged in nearly every activity as a team, including competition, conflict, laughter, tears, and mutual learning. We created games and thought of ourselves as the best gamers of the era. Before we left the house, we had already won a ton of Super Bowls in our imaginations. There is no way I would be here without the bond Travis and I have," he continued. "It strengthened, toughened, and enlightened me. I learned the importance of teamwork, loyalty, understanding, and patience from it. It's almost too poetic that I discovered the city of brotherly love to be the fulfillment of my career. I was all too familiar with that relationship." Travis, on the other hand, seemed to be moved to tears by the audience. Recalling the evening he met Kylie after going to an Eagles Christmas party, his voice broke once more. "I still remember the moment she walked in the door," he stated. "My retina is still burned from the first incident. She seemed to glide through the gap with an aura surrounding her. Then she began to speak. And I wondered, man, is this how love feels? I could see straight away that she was clever, attractive, and both serious and amusing. He kept saying that she was the one who brought out the best in him. I believe that having Kylie at my side has contributed to the fact that I have had the best years of my career. She has been a part of every honor I have ever been given in my life. I'm leaving the NFL," he declared at the end. "And I have to say that I am officially overrated today. Incredibly overvalued. But getting here required a lot of perseverance and hard work. Throughout my entire career, I have been the underdog, and I sincerely hope that I still am. I was happiest when I proved someone else wrong." During the Philadelphia Eagles' most recent NFL season, which ended in a devastating loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in January, Jason aroused rumors that he might be thinking about retiring. Jason was observed getting quite emotional during the game and stifling his tears. Jason told his teammates in the locker room after the game that he intended to retire, according to an ESPN story. In the January 17th edition of his New Heights podcast, the athlete continued to address the rumors that had been floating around about his career. "After a game like that, I just don't think you're in a position to truly make that decision. I simply don't," he said to Travis, his co-host for the program. "To truly understand that choice, there is too much going on and too much emotion in the present. I'm not attempting to drag things out in a theatrical manner. Actually, I'm not. Simply said, I believe that when the time comes to formally reveal what's going to happen in the future, it will be done in a way that honors many of the people and things that have meant a great deal to me and helped shape my career. After a game like that, I don't think it would be appropriate or even respectful to be able to do that. Jason acknowledged that he was frustrated with the way his team's 2023 to 2024 season ended and that he had spoken to his teammates following their last game. I did address the team and pretty much said the same thing that I just said to you, he stated. Which is just to say, I have faith in each and every one of you. Treasure the time you have left in this league. After being selected by the Eagles in the 6th round of the 2011 NFL Draft, Jason began his career as a starter for the organization. With 193 career games played, he holds the franchise record for the most straight starts, 156. He is now considered by many to be among the greatest NFL centers of all time. In 2018, after his team defeated the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 52, Jason cemented his legacy in Philadelphia with a victory procession. He gave a heated statement while dressed as a mummer, which would go down in franchise history as a pivotal occasion. In 2023, Jason and Travis made NFL history by being the first brothers to face off in the Super Bowl. Ultimately, Super Bowl 57 saw Travis Chiefs win the Lombardi Trophy. Kylie gave birth to the couple's third child less than 2 weeks later. After being married in 2018, Wyatt, 4, Elliot, 3, and Bennett, 1, are Kylie and Jason's daughters. He forged his path into the NFL, stood his grounds, and steps out mighty. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Star Scoop. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest celebrity buzz.